Right, we're going to just have a look at a couple more number. No, goodness me, can't even speak. We are going to look at a couple more number machines today, and then with also the view to going backwards. So I'll give you the numbers, you give me the number machine, rather than the other way around. Okay, so we'll do two examples first. So let's do multiply by 6, then take away 3. Okay, we're going to put the number 1 in it first. So we're going to start with the number 1. So we put the number 1 into our machine. It gets multiplied by 6 to make it 6. So it's travelling along here as a 6. Take away 3 equals 3. Then we put the number 2 in. Multiplied by 6 equals 12. Coming along here, take away 3 would give us 9. So it looks like it's going to be jumping up in 6s, does it? Let's try the next one. 3 goes in, it becomes 18. Minus 3 is 15. Yeah, looks like it's going up in 6s, so we're going to guess the next two, then just check it. Stick 4 in. Multiply by 6 is 24. Take away 3, 21. So that one's right. Put 5 in. Multiply by 6 is 30. Take away 3 is 27. Correct. Right. What I want you to notice today is we're going to think about the gaps. I'm going to write a 6 here. Okay, so this is the gap. It's going up in 6s every time. Okay? I'm just going to point that out. I'll point it out again on the next page. Right, here comes the next one. Let's go multiply by 7. Take away 5. So first thing we do, put number 1 in. It becomes 7. Take away 5. It becomes 2. Next one, put number 2 in. It becomes 14. Take away 5. It becomes 9. So it looks like we're going up in 7s. So expecting 16, let's see. 3 goes in, it becomes 21. 21 becomes 16, it's right. So it looks like it's going up in 7s, which would make the next one 23. Let's have a look. 4 would be 28. Take away 5, 23. It's right. So we're expecting the next one to be 30. Five times 7 is 35. Take away 5 is 30. Correct. So this one is going up in 7s. So what I'd like you to do today is what I'd like you to kind of notice, be aware of, is, oh, didn't mean to do it in that colour. The step size is always equal to the number in that box, or the number that the multiply is. The machine with the multiply will tell you the step size. Okay, last time it was times by 6 and it was going up in 6s. This time it's times by 7, it's going up in 7s. Okay, and then the other little trick is to work out where the number sequence starts. I just did a bang. I'm assuming it's the cat. So the number sequence starts from 7 and we use the numbers in our number machines as a sum and gives us the answer, and we put the answer in there. So this time it's 7 take away 5, the answer is 2. So this number sequence starts from 2 and goes up in sevens. Okay, I'll do one more example and then we're going to try and see if you can do this today. So I'll do a couple where you have to fill out the numbers and then a couple where you have to fill in the gaps. Right, so let's do another example just like normally first. So we'll go multiply by 8, add 2. Okay, so like I said, just let's put the numbers in. Let's do nothing else first. So we put number 1 in, times by 8 is 8, add 2 is 10. We're expecting it to go up by 8, so let's see, 2 becomes 16, 18. Yeah, going up in 8s. So 26, 34, 42. So let's just check number 3. 24 plus 2, 26. Try 4. 4 times 8 is 32. Add 2, 34. 5 times 8 is 40. Add 2 is 42. So the gap size between all these is 8. It's going up in 8s. And that's told us, and that's there. And the first number in the sequence is calculated by doing that sum. 8 add 2 is 10. Right, so this is the next stage really, where we've been given the numbers. So we've got all the numbers here, but we haven't been given the number machine. So this is where we have to work backwards. So the first thing we do is we look what the gaps are, what's it going up in, and whatever it's going up in, we can put in the yellow box. So hopefully you've all worked it out, and it's going up in 5s. Okay. Now we know from the previous two examples, to get our first number, we have to make a sum inside there. So to go from 5 to 9, we add 4. Okay, so now we have to check we've got it right. So we put the number 1 into the machine, multiply by 5 is 5, add the 4 is the 9, tick. Let's just check with 2, times 5 is 10, add 4 is 14. So that's how we do it. So when we're given the numbers, that's how we work backwards. Let's do one more example of this before I ask you to do some questions. Right, here we go. Here's the last one. So first thing we do is we look for the gaps. What's it going up in? So we worked it out. It's going up in 8s. Okay. Now then, we know that this number here is the answer to the sum that lies in the number machines. So 8, going from 8, something equals 3. So we need to fill out that box. And hopefully you all figured it out, that it's take away 5. We have to check it. We put 1 in, multiply by 8, take away 5 is 3. Put 2 in, 2 times 8 is 16, take away 5 is 11. Tick. Okay, so today's questions you'll have, let's have 5 of each. Might as well do a bit of work today, mightn't we, I suppose. So we'll do five of the versions where you have to put the numbers in, and 5 of the versions where you have to fill out the number machine blanks. Okay, enjoy.